Yo, welcome to Crash Dummies episode 208. We did say the wrong episode last episode, people.
Who cares though?
Wait, did we say the wrong one? Yeah, we did.
But who cares?
Because that's already throwing me off because I have 209 notes.
But who cares though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess they see it in the titles, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some investigative work. You know what I'm saying?
This is trying to challenge their brain, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we trying to throw you off on purpose. Keep you sharp at that job. Make sure you get all the fries in the bag. Gotcha, bro.
Somebody said that this podcast is like 90% of Mike laughing. And I was trying to listen back. I was like, I do be giggling. I think that's just me though. Like, I think I do that in real life as well.
I don't think you should refer to it as giggling.
Giggling?
No, giggling sounds like you hold your tummy. When you're
I think you could giggle masculinely.
No, there's no such thing.
It
Everybody
is.
that giggles,
What would you call that then?
Everybody that says they giggle, they bend over also.
But I'm just saying though, like what would you call just laughing?
I died, bro. I'm crying.
Nah, that's so toxic.
I have lied probably like 7 times in the last month, and I said, damn, I'm dead or I'm dying, and there was no reaction out of me whatsoever. Yeah. It's funny, I know when I make someone laugh out loud through a message because they tell me.
Yeah.
And you tell people that because it doesn't happen to you that often. Yeah. So you tell people like, hey, man, this shit got me laughing out loud.
No.
That's
or I'm in real tears, bro.
I'm in real tears.
Yeah.
When you get a long sentence back, knowing you could have just got some emojis, you know you sent the right reel. You know what I'm saying? There was a reel, this dude, he was driving, and there was like some sinister music in the background. He was driving, and the caption said, when there won't be a second date, but at least she knows what a caloric deficit is. And it's funny. That's not funny.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be funny. It's a little dark. But what's funny is in the dating world, you don't know what's offensive to somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's like,
but you know what's offensive in general.
Yes, you should know what's offensive in general. Yeah. But what I realized, just meeting new people, like going to like obviously signing with someone and meeting like new people and have to like embrace their...
Nigga said date.
No, I'm not trying to say date.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say all new people.
You gotcha.
That you meet and you encounter, but you have to be close with them and get some working relationship with them. It's very tough to joke with them because you don't know what joke gonna hit home. Yeah. Especially like in the comedy world. So like this person is joking with me. I don't know how far they're gonna take the joke. And my wish is that their humor is always darker than mine. That way I don't have to have a muzzle on my mouth. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh damn, you joke about dead babies, bro. Yeah. Like, I can say whatever I want because I would never take it that far. Yeah. This nigga weird as fuck.
But make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. We just dropped an episode there on Monday. Jene is here. We got Pat here. Speaking of dating, I do have a game for us to play. I want you guys to blind rank these worst date questions. You ready?
I mean, do I gotta say I'm ready though?
Yeah, you just can't keep quiet. When somebody says something, you just didn't say anything.
Blind rank. Did you not like the sound of your voice or something?
No, I just was waiting for you to like acknowledge my the scenario. What today, Junior?
Just Harlem Shakes for you. Shut your job. Come on.
All right, we're gonna blind rank the worst date questions. All right, so it's 5 of them. So how much do you weigh?
Right.
1 through 5. Sorry. Go ahead.
Huh?
How much do you weigh?
Like, what is this saying?
Ranking worst to
for
least worst to worst.
To ask your date?
Yes, worst date questions.
Oh, as a man, how much do you weigh?
I'm gonna say 4.
I'd say for me, I'm gonna put it at 3 because it's not the worst thing. Because if I ask you that, just my preference, you're not gonna be offended. Okay,
what'd you say?
I said 4.
4. Okay. You trying to split this?
Split this. 5. Worse? 5 is worse, right?
No, I would say 1 is worse.
1 is the worst.
Yes.
Okay. 1.
Yeah.
Well, I don't play that shit. I'm a gentleman. Like, I'm paying for that shit. Like,
what she orders $1,000 Mia.
I'm gonna pay for that 1,000. That's the last 1,000 she gets. But as a man, I'm leaving there paying for that shit.
I don't think there's that many places where two people shouldn't be spending $1,000 on food.
That you wouldn't know, unless she gets some secret off the menu.
Yeah.
If she gets some
but I'm just saying, what if you go to a regular place, right? Like we go to a place called Lucky Ginger, right? Shout out to them.
Shout out to Lucky Ginger.
You know, the highs you might pay for a table of two is maybe like $50, $60, right? What if she racks up stuff like there? Like, what is she saying? Can I get this? Is there a point where you interrupt and be like, hold on, why do you need all that food?
It's fine. If you do that to me, I don't care what you think I make. If you do that to me, that means you don't care about me.
Yeah.
Spend what you want, and I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But this equal all the dates we won't have. I promise you that.
But what is that? That's her thing.
Huh?
What is that? Just her thing.
Hey, she got off on me. She won. If this your scam and that's how you live life, I got you. But where you going is gonna sound like sizzling for you.
All right. How much do you weigh? I mean, I'm sorry. How much do you make?
That's an easy question.
That's an easy question.
That's a question to ask on a date. That's a bad date question.
Not me. I feel like you can.
One, but
I feel like if you got some knowledge about some shit, and she say like, "Oh, I'm an assistant principal" or some shit, like you can kind of gauge where that's at yourself. I feel like you don't have to ask that, so it's like low tier. So it's 5. You can kind of figure that out yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want kids?
That's another simple one. I feel
First
like.
date questions.
4.
I think that's simple.
I think
if you're on a date is like. I mean, shit.
I guess it depends how your age too.
How old you are? You know,
okay.
If you 36 and she 36, like damn, she should be. Y'all shouldn't even say hi.
Yeah.
You want to have kids?
Yeah.
I got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Is that another one?
Yes, last one.
This shit got to be bad, huh?
Body count.
I knew that one was coming.
Nah, that's it. That's tough. But the thing is about me, I don't want to know your body count.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I never want to know a woman's body count. I think that's weird as fuck. Yeah. But
you can kind of gauge the body counts though too.
I want to see how many full hugs you give when we go out on a random night.
Shit, yeah.
God damn. You pelvis to pelvis with a lot of niggas. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Playboy Cardi said I need to know who you fucked in this room type shit. That's how I feel.
That's true. Like, okay, if I can go in the room, just like we could be 2 years into a relationship, and on a random day, I go somewhere where we always go, and I go, how many people have you had sex with in this room? Like, they could be 2 years in a relationship.
Yeah. But I think you just expect your girl to tell you that though.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's when it starts.
Yeah.
It always starts by accident because most dudes I know don't care.
Yeah.
But it always starts off by accident. Like, I was chilling and me and my girl got to a point of our relationship where we don't ask each other those questions. And we was chilling one day and she was telling me a story about some dude that we both know. And I'm like, wait, how you know him? And then she talking about, we used to date. And I'm like, you hooked up with him? And we hung around him before. And then that opens the gates to like more questions. Like, wait a minute. How many dudes you know? And then you finally ask that question. And if that question is over, it's like, if it's like 3, brother, 3 people
in the same room, or do you know?
Like 3 people I know. Like,
okay.
I don't
like you're cool with.
At this point, I'm not a major part of any group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you could say I'm part of the Unfinished Legacy group, I still only got like 3 or 4 people I will hold accountable in the Unfinished Legacy group as far as the day. You know what I mean? Like the same thing with this group. So if it's 3 or 4 people that I could be like, I got their number in my phone, my God. And sometimes it's the quality of the person that you think. You know what I'm saying? So like
you judge based on who your partner has been with before, like just a dude in general.
Okay, like I've been at a party and I literally smelled that this nigga was musty at 2 different parties. 2 different parties.
But doesn't that say more about you then?
2 different, right? Exactly. So it's a self-check thing. I need to get rid of you and check myself. Like it's cool. Like it ain't you, it's me. I get it now. I get why they say that though. But body count is crazy though.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
I don't even know. Like actually, I do know my body count. My body count. The only reason I know it is because it's low though.
Yeah.
But even though that is low, I think it's just me I started late.
Yeah. I would say I started kind of late too. Though.
I started later. Yeah. So I wasn't having sex. Like some of y'all was having sex since y'all was 14, which is crazy to me. It's just like, nigga got less than $20 in his bank account out here. Fucking idiot. but so I got like started late, and it's just like, even then I still got to go like think about it. Yeah. Because it's some of you like, oh yeah, I didn't have sex with her, or like I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you sometimes you gotta go back through time, especially as it like.
Yeah, and it's not. I don't think it's something I even actively think about.
Right.
It's just like there has to come a point where you're
like
not
a whole insecurity right
yeah. There are some dudes that like dudes I know that get around, and it's like it's more concerning for me. Sometimes it's just like
that's why I want y'all. I want y'all to stop disrespecting women, because anytime as a man and you're interested in a woman. And in women, and you look at other women and be like, I would never touch her. Ew. Listen, it's somebody that'll suck her toes and just suck her toes just to be around her. So like, when I tell you, all these women got options, man. Because I know some dudes. Whatever you think that you're not doing, I know some dudes that will do it.
That's why I'm also glad my friend circle is always like small too, because I have friends that are women too, where I don't want to be my guy friends to be, trying to date them and shit like that. And they know they're not really serious about it. It's just like, bro, not anybody but her. Like, I'm cool with her. I don't want it to be like, because, we're friends, and it just makes it very weird when you eventually do what you're going to do, is dog her.
But I feel like there's a way to do that. Just like, yo, bro, that's my little sister. Bro. Like, oh, okay, yeah. None of that weird shit. And I already told her you uncircumcised. Man, so she know you got a burrito dick.
Because so the thing, chill. you never want your girlfriend or your girl. What? How do you even explain it?
What?
Your friend that's a woman to come to you and say and try to give you like details about the guy that she's trying to see, and that guy and you're cool with the guy. It's like, now what do I do as a guy? I'm
spanking shit. Bro. I gotta beat his ass.
But I'm just saying, what is she?
Off the oar, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. If she's I'm trying to say pre-dating though. If she comes to you and be like,
nah. And I'm gonna go up to the dude and just be like, nah, bro, we not. Yeah. Like, come on, no. I'm gonna ask him what you on, bro. Yeah. You have to convince me. You can't run game on these. Nah, nigga, I don't believe it, bro. Still the same nigga, bro.
Did you see how prom is these days for these kids?
What you mean?
Prom is different. It's completely different. They're doing like vows and shit at prom. Vows, yes. Like vows, like promise rings and vows and shit.
Yeah, it's getting great. Prom's getting crazier and crazier. Yeah. They're getting better cars, better suits.
They're gonna start doing honeymoon packages in like 2030. Watch. Prom honeymoon.
At first, I will acknowledge that it was jealousy. It was jealousy from us. Because, a lot of us had to, like, rent tuxedos.
Oh, no, I'm definitely jealous of them. Hairline's crispier, too.
Yeah, hairline's crispier, better cars. But I will say now, I don't think jealousy is a factor anymore. Like, this shit is egregious, bro. The thing is, bro, I'm seeing people, just like financially, I'm seeing families spend more than they make in a month. They're saving up. So you got people saving up $10,000 to make sure they son or daughter has the greatest prom ever, right?
Or it could go through his college.
Man, college, or let's get some salads around here. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop eating McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, there's something that can be put towards, so like you have the ability to save the money for this. Like,
I don't blame them though, because there is the power of the internet now. And people always trying to one up each other on the internet, or see that this is a norm. Like, you have to rent a Rolls Royce and your suit has to be flashy as hell and shit like that.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, because sometimes it's motivation for your kid. A lot of people.
No, I don't think there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying though, like you were mentioning before, if you're not in the same situation too.
Yeah, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like showing people like the luxury and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like some of this shit, like somebody rented a goat. They rented a goat. Like this nigga got a 2.6 GPA.
Yeah. Like photographers, like the photographers be eating during prom now.
Can he spell goat? Can he spell goat?
Oh, he rented a actual goat.
A goat, bro. Like it's a little shit like that. But the cars, I really don't mind.
And they be matching. The couples do be matching crazy because our matching back then was just your little flower.
Yeah. That's all we had to do. Yeah, she got on white, I got on a white flower.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you needed. You had a nice base color. I think my prom suit was like, no, I didn't do prom. I did an 8th grade luncheon. Remember the picture when I on my Instagram where I have tagged Tom Cruise when I was on the boat? That was an 8th grade like luncheon.
Oh, y'all
like
some weird ass kids on the boat.
But I didn't do prom because I wasn't in the country. Did you go to prom?
Nah, I didn't go to prom either.
No, what's your excuse?
I don't got no excuse. I went to a charter school.
I'm the only one. Only one that went to prom?
By the time it was time for prom, I got kicked out like before I was
Oh yeah, you were a rascal.
What'd you get kicked out for? Called him a rascal. Called him a rascal sound like foreplay.
It kind of sounds, rascal sounds racist.
You a little rascal, ain't you? You like to run around.
No, they caught me with marijuana paraphernalia.
No, that's
sure
crazy.
That wouldn't be, I guess it wouldn't be illegal now. But at school, it still would be illegal.
Why? Just a badass. Just a badass.
I wasn't even in the school though. That was the fucked up part. They like told me to come in the school and then they searched my bag and shit.
I will
because I was on the grounds. You know?
Say, hey, come inside real quick.
But you know what's crazy about life is that it all depends on if you get caught doing something where your life goes. Because you can say like with me, like I've never been convicted of a crime or never like been arrested.
Yeah.
But are there things that I've done that if I got caught would have changed my life? Like, hell yeah. There's been times like for no reason I just be driving with a bunch of drugs in college. Just trying to like, I did something for my friends and I'm about to go give it to some friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not even in that lifestyle, I'm about to go give it to some friends. But if I got pulled over, there's no way a cop wouldn't think I was just pushing all this shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like that right there, I could have served, you know, like 1 or 2 years from that and just been like, you know what? Fuck this shit, bro. Like, I like this lifestyle.
You think prison would have changed you if you were actually in trouble? Do you think you had like the mindset? Just say you made the mistake when you're younger and you obviously went to prison. Do you think that would have changed you, especially if you were making money doing whatever illegal activity you were doing?
I feel like as an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, coming from like where I'm from, I feel like you're just a canvas at that point.
Yeah.
Whatever life you live and like whatever life that like the first life you live that's painted on you, that's what you gonna like go into. And if I had went to prison at like 18, 19, it's just like, bro, I'm gonna try to be the best at this shit. That's what you are. That's the only thing you want to do is like be the best at some shit. So
be the best prisoner.
Be the best drug dealer. Best prisoner is crazy. Nigga thriving.
A plus.
Nigga, prison inmate number is just number 1. Like how the fuck you get that? How did you get single digits? Nigga number 1.
This episode is presented to you by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash with Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. Make sure to support this show by hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. Sign up and deposit now using the promo code Dummies to get up to $1,000 of bonus cash and a free pick.
Oh,
what's the deal? Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast. What's good?
What's up?
What's up?
What up? I got a question for you, bro.
What's up?
What's something your partner could be better at?
Riding. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't finna lie. I mean, she got scoliosis, so she can't really be on for too long. So everything else, shit, she's tip top. Everything's great, man.
So, do you just avoid that position then?
I mean, no, it's not that position. I mean, I fuck her all types of ways, but it's just, you know, that's the one where she lacking at right now. I mean,
have you told her this?
She could. You said what?
Have you told her this?
You said what?
Have you told her this?
Yeah, she know about the game. She said she's trying, but her back. She said her back just be hurting sometimes, and I don't want to get down and show her how to do it, you know, because that's gonna look weird on me. So like, I also don't want to show her no videos, you know, because she might see somebody do something better, you know, might tell me some shit, but not how it is.
Not want to watch game tape because you might get exposed to. It's crazy.
You don't want to see. You don't want her to see that there's better options out there.
Nah, hell nah. She good with me.
Gonna keep her with that bad back.
Nah. She good over here, man. She good at everything else. She an eater off the bone. She flip me over sometimes. But I ain't gonna lie, she good at it. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, Pat.
Whoa. Why is it always me, bro?
Hey, is she there?
Bro, get him off the phone, bro.
Flip you over.
Hey, is she there?
Nah.
What the fuck?
That is funny.
Yo, what up?
What it do? What it would do?
Dummies podcast. What's the deal?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys?
I got a question for you,
dude.
What's something that people pretend to like?
My honest opinion is hanging out with their super MAGA in-laws.
Is it MAGA or MAGA? But let's say it again.
Super MAGA in-laws.
Okay.
People pretend to like like that?
I have to. I don't have a choice. I'm married.
Oh, this is something you're going through?
Yo, every day.
Wait, so you're literally faking your political beliefs?
You have no idea. To an extreme level.
Whoa.
How extreme?
I mean, it's like a daily battle for me every single solitary day.
Like what's
the dude? He the dude at the clan meeting saying, "I don't think we should be doing this."
I swear to God, like I will go through every day and just think like, wow, these people really believe all these things, and they whatever they say on Fox News and whatever they believe.
What's a
saying this while burning a cross is crazy.
What's a conversation you had that you regret agreeing with then?
Dude, there are times like I get off late at night and I feel like my mother-in-law is like straight up waiting to tell me the newest and craziest conspiracy theory you could ever think of. I've had conversations about like that Joe Biden's a robot, that they're gonna like literally kill these people.
You deep on the right.
Oh,
you so right. You off the motherfucking map. Y'all deep over there. What y'all think about
drowning.
Michelle Obama?
No, I am drowning. I'm not deep. I am drowning. I like come up for air based off on how many uh-hs and wows and that's crazy kind of conversations I can have.
Nah, you probably watch Baby Boy to cleanse itself out. I never met a closet liberal. This is crazy.
No, and it's crazy because they will literally say like the most outlandish shit in front of me while I'm sitting there talking about illegals and then they're ruining this country and all the brown people. Here I am.
Let me put you on game. Let me put you on game, brother. You just as bad as them. Ain't nothing worse than people pretending like the shit ain't going on and not helping.
You're Hispanic?
Dude, I am straight up Hispanic.
Oh man. So wait,
I'll throw you for you. Not the fucking orange guy, that's for damn sure.
Oh, you wanted that booth and did your whole thing. No way. You went in that booth and said, hell no. You probably took off the hat and everything in the booth, huh?
Nah, taking off the red hat in the booth.
Balling it up and shit. This is where I make my stand.
Yeah, and I will throw you for a super loop. My wife is half black, half white.
Oh my God. Y'all just oh man.
Like her dad, I'm not being racist, but like Her dad is so black, he's like almost purple.
Yeah, that was racist.
What the fuck? He might be more like them than you think, bro. All right, you have a good one, man.
Now you have a bad one, nigga.
What up, y'all? Y'all keep catching me on this sad ass fucking vacation I'm on.
No, you sounded excited the first time. Puerto Rico's ass?
Nah, it's not Puerto Rico ass. Man, me and my baby mama done fell out, y'all.
Oh, what happened?
She went through a nigga phone the day before the trip. I told y'all last time.
Oh, man.
Oh, was she going on the trip too?
Y'all asked the question, you feel me? Because that's what it was all about, was, you feel me? She wasn't doing what she needed to do for me, you know, sexually and more so asking the nigga about his day and whatnot. You feel me?
All right,
so I just felt like
I'll ask the question then.
Sexually and asking what my day was about is such like.
So, what's something your partner could be better at?
Fucking and catering to me as a man. How about that? That's a better one.
Please.
Because I feel that way is because, you know, the fucking whole thing, you know, now mind you, we just had a baby. So I understand, you know, everything that a female goes through, but she never made me privy to that. So I'm just thinking, you don't fuck with a nigga no more. So, you know, you not doing the, you know, necessary things to, you know, keep a man happy. And I'm explaining that to you.
How long ago did she have the baby?
My baby's 7 months.
Bro, come on, bro.
No, listen. Bro. I want you to go Google like postpartum depression. Like actually like dive into it. Take one day and read about that shit.
Because she ain't going through the shit yet, right?
No, she is. You idiot.
She like in the red area of it.
And I get that, but like if you're not gonna tell me and you still acting the same,
it don't,
bro.
You got to do your research and ask, bro. You gotta ask.
Don't work like that, bro.
Depression I get that, but listen, every day I'm asking you how you doing.
Stop saying that.
Because y'all telling me everything I heard before. You think this is my first rodeo? I mean, it is my first baby, but I know about postpartum. You feel me? I suffer from mental health. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, what if I had an episode, you know, after my baby's born, would she be good even though she, you know, got postpartum? So, you know, I did my research.
You can't get postpartum depression.
No, I know I can't get postpartum depression, but I have bipolar disorder. I can have a manic episode, you know, at the blink of an eye.
Oh, my God.
But I ain't crazy. Like, I'm good. I took my medication. And I'm good. I'm back at it. I'm cool
glad,
now.
I'm glad that, but you gotta recognize that where she at. She not gonna pop out and tell you. That's not how it works.
Right. She wasn't trying to pop out and show a nigga, but she also wasn't trying to show a nigga a titty either. And it's like I'm not understanding why.
No, I can't be a
bro,
part of this conversation.
You're a bad person.
No, I can't be a part of this conversation.
And I understand. You know, looking back at it, I may be a horrible person, but at the end of the day, you know, a man has needs too. So like if a man has needs too, so it's like you want me to just throw my feelings aside just because, you know, everything's going through, you know how it is. Okay,
do, bro. That's what men do.
That's what men do. That's what men do. That's what y'all choose to fucking do.
No.
How about y'all grow a fucking parent and say what the fuck is going on?
Or
and if shit ain't how you like it.
Had a baby then, nigga.
Because that's not how the world is set up.
Exactly. So be a man. That's how the world is set up. You supposed to be a man. Hold it down.
So you saying? So you trying to tell me you gonna stay with a female that's not giving you no play?
Bro, let me talk to my face right now. Let me talk to you.
Lie to my face right now.
No, listen. Let me talk to the other nigga because I'm tired of this. Whatever bipolar. Let me talk to the other side. Because this nigga ain't got no sense. I want to talk to your alter ego.
No, all right. So boom. My alter ego has stepped into this is Debo Baller now. You're not talking to Beyonce no more. You're talking to Debo Baller. So now I want to ask you: are you gonna be with a female that's not giving you no play?
If she just had my kid,
bro, see, now you asking
too
many questions.
I'm talking about your situation.
Yeah, because your situation is that she had a kid 7 months ago.
Yes, your situation is very unique.
Okay, so you're saying when she has the baby, after the baby, say y'all get right back to it. Y'all don't even wait till 6 weeks. Y'all fucking like jackrabbits, right? And then it just stops.
Yeah, that's part of it, brother.
I understand that's part of it, but now she doesn't say nothing to you. You feel me?
Listen.
It's situation by situation.
No. Let me give you some quick advice. All right. So, not to say this should be your motivation, but if you're even thinking about having sex and you want to have sex, you should look up postpartum depression and how to help your girlfriend or wife, whoever she is to you, through that, and then you'll be closer to having sex. But the fact that you not, and you probably being just as cold, you mad because
y'all. Why y'all did that?
You said what?
No, it looked like it.
Oh no, y'all cut out. Y'all cut out, so I ain't hear y'all.
Hey man, I don't think I was gonna get through anyway. To be honest,
nah, bro, you got through. You got through. Listen, I want you to know, like, I hear exactly what you're saying, but at the same time, if I don't think to look for those signs, or if I don't think that someone's going through that, because we talk about it, we have other friends that are parents as well. So when we bring that up, you know how someone could say never could that be me? It'd be something like that. So I'm not thinking things of that nature is happening. At the same time, I do know what's not happening. And I brought that up to you, and you could have just said, I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z. You feel me? Because I know postpartum, you don't really see the signs in yourself. Other people see it first. I get that. But you said, she said that she was going through something and she knew and she felt that, and she tried to work on it by herself without, explaining it to me. We're in a relationship. We're not supposed to do that. Like, if we're a team, if you're going through something, let me, tell me about it so I can help you get through it.
So you solved this by fucking somebody else.
No, see, that's the thing. I never fucked no one else.
Huh?
I never fucked no one else. All I did was text them.
What was the text message about?
I mean, all right, so this girl did send her pussy to me on my birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Like, all right, so but come on now, y'all. I'm not getting no play at home. My girlfriend don't want to text me now. She put her pussy on the camera, bro, and that's just all it was, bro. I've seen the pussy before. You've seen the pussy before.
But what was your comment to her sending that?
Oh, I didn't even reply.
Did you like it? Heart it?
I didn't even heart it. I just looked at it.
How you get that picture? Did you ask her for it?
I said it's my birthday. I ain't gonna get nothing.
Oh my God.
She could have sent me $25. And then she decided to send her pussy. I could have been trying to help my family out to buy diapers.
No, this is too toxic. What the fuck?
But
all right, man. Try to enjoy.
This is my,
go ahead. My bad.
I'm gonna let you know now. Hey, listen, I'm gonna let you know now. Right. People are gonna come from TikTok and listen to this story and hear you talk.
I know, bro.
Go ahead, finish your story though. You good. Finish your story.
All right. So damn, y'all can add my name on. I know y'all can add my name.
Don't say your name. Don't say your name.
Well, nigga, it's too late for that now.
But, you said your name?
Yeah, this was my logic though. This was my logic.
I think I remember it. Don't worry, I'll make a note. This is my logic. He said Debo, but
right. I was like, this is my logic. If I text these girls to get what I'm missing, like if these girls ask me how my day was, I'll be fine to go back to being a family man. I'm not even fucking y'all. It just so happened that sometimes it may be a pussy here and there. But okay, that's cool. Forget that. I know I'm dead wrong. But at the same time, like, what was the alternative to tell you, like, hey, I'm not feeling good, I want to leave you? I'm still leaving my daughter. That's what I wanted to, avoid. So it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. I thought I could get away, but iPhone slipped me up because you got to delete the recently deleted, and I just didn't do that.
Oh, bro.
Now we need more therapy in for men.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we should.
What
we got to bring back?
We gotta bring back, like, we need a powwow like every 2 hours. Where we definitely need
problems, need therapy.
We need community meetings, man.
Yeah, community meetings. Community meetings and therapy. You need to go see a therapist, though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And some good pussy. And we can get good pussy.
All right, bro. Hey, as you can see, we tried to help.
Yo,
what's the word, y'all?
What's the word?
Huh? Okay. Yo, I'm in Puerto Rico right now for my 25th birthday. How y'all niggas feeling today, man?
Hey, turn up.
Oh, what's up? What y'all got for me?
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How old you turning, bro?
25 I'm 25. I turned 25 on the 18th, but I'm out here this week.
You New Yorican?
You said my New Yorican? Nah, I'm straight from Brooklyn, man.
Oh, okay, where?
But I could pass. I'd be like, okay, you feel me? That's more Dominican, but I could do it.
Okay, all right. Got a question for you.
All right, what's up?
All right. Hit me with the harshest reality truth.
Well, one man won't do, another man will. You feel me? And that's just life. Like, just a little backstory. Me and my girlfriend broke up. Yo, she went through my phone right before the trip, y'all. Right before the trip. That's not crazy. Why would she set herself up like that? And basically, I say that because what she wasn't doing, two other bitches was. and she saw it through the phone, and that just crushed her heart. Couldn't even fly to Puerto Rico. But yeah, man. Oh, I do eat ass though. So if you're not eating your bitch's ass and she come my way, she's never coming home. What's y'all quote? what advice y'all got?
Nothing close to that, man. I got a lot more to offer than ass eating.
So you think you eat?
So you saying you got a lot more to offer, but if she wants that one thing, are you gonna?
You're asking.
You heard me?
You're asking another man if he would eat ass.
Not just ass. Another random.
I feel like that's a simple question.
A simple question?
You really get to know someone if they answer that question. You really know what type of man you as a friend or anything.
Oh.
So do you treat eating ass like a superpower then? Because you think that whatever girl you're messing with, no other guy can provide that?
Nah, it's not even about that. But I'm saying if you're not willing to provide it, someone else out there is.
Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah.
Though.
You feel me? So it's like, eating ass is not even that taboo anymore. It's like, it is what it is, but that's something you should always have in your back pocket. You feel me? And if you don't, it's like you'd rather get caught with it than without it type shit. You feel me? Like if you can't back that card out your back pocket playing Pokemon, then you're lost. You might as well not even come sit at the table.
How many drinks have you had?
How many drinks? I've been drinking all day, man. I started drinking yesterday. I got like 2 hours of sleep, man. I just had 3 margaritas.
Could you do me a favor?
What up?
Make sure you write your name on the cup so nobody uses it. Ass mouth.
Man, I ain't even drinking from a cup. I'm drinking straight from a bottle.
Oh my God.
I'm looking like someone's 70-year-old uncle out here.
Nah, be safe, everybody. There's asshole particles on the Casamigos.
All right, bro. Enjoy yourself. Be safe.
All right, safety, y'all.
All right. Safety. I like that.
He said what?
Safety. That's tough.
He's got shit.
Must be some New York shit. They always shortening some shit up. Want some safety. Yo, what's the deal?
What's good?
Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
So I got going.
All right. Here we go. Right to the question.
Yeah.
All right. What's on your mind right now?
Stud should pay double to get in the club. Because they playing both sides. They already wear all the 2Xs. You see me? And they can play. They wear all the 2Xs at the store. They buy all the extra large and 2Xs.
What is the obsession with studs with everybody?
I mean, I think it's like low-key jealousy because they can do everything.
Like what?
They can get in free. They can drink for free. They can take the girls home. They can be the girls. They can do everything. They can drive a Honda Accord or a Scat Pack. Like.
Oh my God, bro! I don't know what to say.
No, we have to get a stud on the podcast. To just
all studs reach out to Gene.
Reach out to me.
Help coordinate a panel discussion.
Yeah. Oh, so what's your message to studs? So shout out our stud listeners.
No, we have a lot of stud listeners.
We got some.
Dang, that's hate speech.
No. We just saying, like, give them a shout out. You can, like, it sounds like you jealous of them, because that's what they gonna let you know every time. Is that you jealous?
Oh yeah, shout out to the studs. They winning. Like,
you just glitch out.
Hello.
Yeah, the studs winning.
That was it.
Yeah, man, they winning. Studs up 3.
3 points.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
Oh, shit, man.
Yo.
Yo.
Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast. What's good?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Good, bro.
Pretty good. Yourself?
Good, bro. Just got off work. Fuck work.
Shout your job out.
Nah. They gonna fire my ass.
Shut that shit up, then. Company man, nigga. All right, I got a question for you, bro.
All right, what's up?
What's on your mind?
All right, bro. Look. Y'all already seen what I said, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I've been thinking, why niggas got all that booty meat, bro? That's all I'm saying. Like, why you be walking around with all them yammers and you a dude? Like, what is for? What you be doing on your weekends type shit? You feel me? They just don't make sense to me. There's women out here looking like a stick. No offense. Looking like a stick. And this dude out here walking around with yammers. I just saw one in my apartment the other day looking like a goddamn turkey.
I know what you are, man.
And what might that be? Pop?
You're a defensive lineman, man. DL.
Nah.
But so what do you like when you make this observation? Like, walk us through that.
So like I said, I just seen one in my apartment the other day, and I'm driving in, and it's almost like I was supposed to see this shit, right? Because I went through the exit. So I'm driving in. This dude walked into his car, and bro, why he got on shorts, right? Like he's trying to show the shit off. The shit was too big, bro. It just wasn't. It didn't make sense. It was on the dude.
You're so weird, bro. You're so weird, bro. You're like,
so you want a ban on all thick dudes?
Yeah, we gotta put a ban on the thick dudes, bro. Y'all gotta come out here fucking no ass, bro. I don't know, bro. You can't be doing that.
What do you want them to spend their jail time at your house? He want all the thick niggas at his house. I gathered y'all here today because this shit gotta stop.
Nah, it's crazy.
Nah, you gotta watch out for man. You a crazy dude, bro.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Ain't no reason for them to have the clappers. You feel me? Like, I don't want to hear clapping. Turn around. It's a dude. Like, what?
What?
Bro, you're weird. Nah, you are some weird shit, bro.
All right, bro. You have a good one, man.
Yo.
What up?
What's the deal?
All right. So, basically, I want to preface this by saying that this woman is my second cousin.
Can we let's ask the question first.
All right.
God damn. Like, y'all watch the show? Like, when has anybody ever just started talking on this bitch?
You have to get that shit off your chest.
That's what I'm saying. He's talking about, I'm going to preface it. Nigga, preface shutting the fuck up.
I don't go ahead, bro.
Hold on, he didn't ask the question.
Yeah. Go ahead,
All right,
Pat.
say your shit, boy. Say your shit.
Wait, he white?
Shit, boy.
Nah, he better not be white, right?
Nah, you don't say his name, but with the whitest name too.
You want to hear my name?
No, don't say your name.
Go ahead, tell your story first.
Okay,
sorry, Pat got the question.
All right, what's on your mind?
All right. So, basically, I need to preface by saying that this girl is my second cousin. She ain't my first. And me and her basically, she looks like a feminine Brittany Griner. You feel me? Like, that's the best way I can describe this girl. She don't look like a marsupial or none of them hoes. Like, she doesn't scissor. She cuts herself with scissors. That's how I like to describe this girl. All right. So basically, me and her, we have sex. I tell all my friends, whatever. Like, we cool, whatever. Come to find out, she knows where my red Honda Accord is. That bitch teased it so bad. Oh my God. I was pissed. So, she seized my car because she found out that I was telling people that we had sex. And she's like, you can't tell people. I'm your cousin. I was like, you're not my first cousin. So I think I'm chilling on this one. Plus, you're hot as fuck. So that's basically what I gotta say.
How is she your cousin?
Oh shit.
So she's like my dad's like brother's like step like daughter. I think I don't even know.
Also, there's a step involved.
Is that like see like it's really not that wrong. But now like her dad won't even look at her like it's
I don't know if there's any step involved though. Yeah.
No, he said step. Somebody steps.
I don't know if it's any. I think he lying. I don't think he lying. I think that's his
his first cousin. Yeah.
What you say?
I think that's your first cousin.
Yeah.
Show.
Because you know it was wrong. He said it's not that wrong.
Yeah,
that's how it means you know it's wrong.
We got a step in there, fellas.
To me, okay. This is my theory. This is my theory. If you have sex,
Einstein.
Okay.
nah, you're too crazy.
I mean, this dude committing incest, so I don't even know how you're talking. If you have sex with your second cousin, that means you technically would have sex with your first cousin, because it would just get to a point. You know what I mean? Which eventually you'll have sex with your sister and then probably your mom.
What? What type of fucked up porn are you watching, my boy?
No, I think you would have sex with your mom. It's just the way you talk or something. I don't know.
Boy, I'm from the Brooklyn, man. Like I'm not from like these Alabama.
Where are you from?
What?
Are you breaking up?
I'm from Brooklyn, bro.
Are you from Brooklyn?
Doing
this? Having sex with your cousin?
Yeah, bro.
Like just disrespecting the whole borough.
Bro, it's not that bad. Like, let's just be real.
No, you weird, bro.
She looks like she a feminine Brittany Griner, bro. We're chilling.
You stop saying that shit, bro.
Exactly.
It's weird.
What's gonna make it worse? What's your first name?
Now I'm finding out you white. It's not funny no more, bro.
What's my first name?
Yes, because I want to just let people know like the type of name that's talking like this.
All right, Julius Samuel.
No, it's not. It's literally.
I swear to God, it is.
Oh, I thought it was Jackson Cooper.
No, I'm using my cousin's thing, man.
The one you fucked?
Oh my God.
The one you had sex with?
What?
The one you had sex with?
Nah, that's a guy. He chill.
Yeah, we don't know where you going with this shit, bro. You all over the place.
Yeah, you never really said. Well, it's all right, bro. You have a good.
Hello.
Yo. What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Got a question for you. What's on your mind?
Right now, my mind, Tyrese Halliburton. He's been on my mind ever since I seen him hit that shot. I'm ready to get it out for him. You know.
Whoa, slow down there.
So you better explain yourself. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm saying, like, since running this podcast, when people say things, we kind of have PTSD to what they actually might mean. So, if you could further explain that phrase.
Do you want to fuck Tyrese Halliburton?
Nah.
Tell us
But
now, so we get in the call.
Yeah.
Because we're not playing that today.
Go
if
ahead.
I seen Tyrese Halliburton in the streets, it's on site. I'm gonna punch him in his mouth.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit better, man. Okay. Why? He probably beat the shit out you, but why?
That would never happen just because I love Jalen Brunson, and Jalen Brunson is my all. He's my face, and I could never let that happen. And what he did to the Knicks is just a disgrace.
Today, Junior. I know, but
Wait, how tall are you?
Me, I'm like 6'3".
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wait.
Tyrese Halliburton, he's sweet. He don't know how we get down.
Who's we?
He's 6'3" on his own.
Your boy's from Cincinnati, Ohio.
What's Cincinnati?
Wait, you're from Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not even a Knicks fan?
No, I am a Knicks fan. My dad's from Boston.
Wait. So do you hate your dad or something? So you picked his rival?
Yeah, had to.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, because my dad left me. My dad left me when I was young, so it's just like fuck any nigga from Boston.
Oh,
for real.
We knew you had no daddy at the beginning of this. Trust me, I do already. You have to explain that part. No, but for real. Yeah, man.
What's your message to Tyrese Halliburton?
Yo, Tyrese Halliburton, if you want to get it going, just come down to Cincinnati, Ohio, and we can get it popping.
No way, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, that was like the most polite pressing I've ever heard.
No, it's some hidden message in there. Like,
tell him I can come to Indiana, too. I'll come down to Indiana. I like going down there.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, man.
What the hell-y?
All right, bro.
What the hell-y, Burton?
What you got to say, Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson, I love you, bro. I hope I can meet you one day. Like, give me your autograph. Please text me.
Please text me.
Okay, man. All right, man. All right, you have a good one.
Text me is crazy. Text me?
No, that's funny.
Text me. Bro, he was literally, bro. I knew you were trying to fuck Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, shit.
Yo, what the fuck was that noise?
Bro, that's my kids, bro. They in the bath.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
Sound like a door screeching. What's on your mind?
Man.
Say it like that.
So like, you know how like Instagram got the new update, right? Where you
What's
could
on
like
your mind?
All right, I'll re-ask it. Go ahead.
Bro, I've been tripped out ever since, bro. But like, I just be on IG, and then I be seeing like, you know how like celebrities post pictures or whatever, but they got like millions of followers, thousands of comments. But IG got a feature where they show your like homeboys or like whatever your mutual friends comment without you going through the comments, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just, I be like, I ask my other homeboys in the group chat, like, that's dick riding? Like, if your homeboy is commenting on another, like, for example, my homeboy loved NBA Youngboy. But I'm just trying to figure out why you commenting, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gotta be dick riding. Or like, like an NBA player will post a picture and then they'll comment like, yeah, go off with a fire emoji. Like, that's gotta be dick riding. But like, I put it in the group chat and none of my boys said something about it. They all just laughed at. You know what I'm saying? They reacted to what I was saying, but nobody said nothing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been losing sleep over this, man.
So you never comment on anybody's stuff and tell them like,
nah, like my friends, like my college boys and all that. Yeah, you hooping for sure, do your thing for him. But like, I ain't gonna lie, what I'm about to go comment on SGA's photo for, you feel me? What I'm about to go comment on Luka.
I think I know what's going on.
What?
He's jealous because his homie doesn't comment on his stuff.
Oh.
Nah.
We figured it out.
I ain't gonna lie, that's slick tough though. That's slick tough though. Yeah.
Comment on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. So all right, so look, hear me out. If you're not commenting on my photos, you over there, that's gotta be dick riding. That's gotta be dicky.
Good job. Dr. Gene in the house, man.
I feel it
I ain't
though.
gonna lie. Yeah, but like, you feel me though? Like why you calling NBA Youngboy twin? You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You from the city. You is not from out there. Like, I'm just confused. Like,
no, I do hate
y'all niggas go back in high school or something.
I do hate seeing my friends use lingo in other people's comments, like another rappers or wherever they're from comments, and using their lingo.
Why you saying slap, bro?
Knowing they don't talk like that in real life.
It always throw me off. Like, if your favorite artist has like an album release, and you repost the album release, or they come out with a favorite video, but like sometimes people will post something, like it'll be somebody that posts a picture of Chris Brown, from his page, and I'm like, oh, Chris Brown must have just posted this, And the post is from 3 months ago.
Yeah.
So
3 months, like
you went to this nigga page and then reposted this on your story as a move. Like, this is dig right.
That's gotta be. That's what I'm saying. Like, I tell my boys all the time. Like, you can, you know, if I go on Angel Reese's photo and you comment it, that's cool. You feel me? Do your thing. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I shouldn't be on Tom Brady's Instagram.
So the only guy.
And you talking about we miss you, go.
No real
like,
shit.
Come on, like, what are you talking about?
I fuck with that. Because if you not commenting on Angel Reese shit and then you on Tom Brady shit, calling him the GOAT, you dick rider for real.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, you some kind of freak, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool on it.
You called him a freak.
All right, bro.
Niggas a freak. All right, bro.
Oh, yeah,
y'all
bro.
boys be easy, man.
You too, man.
Nice.
But left this kid in the tub long as hell.
But no, he definitely not doing bad time.
Exactly.
He just watching over it.
Yeah.
The kid's all good, baby.
Oh, he's still on the phone.
Hey, y'all boys talking about me, man. That's crazy.
This nigga's still on the phone.
That's crazy.
I'm glad we got off the phone with that fuck nigga, man.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all good?
Go get your killer bad, bro.
Niggas calling CPS on me. I walk away, they call CPS.
Accountability, man.
Nah, that's funny.
Oh man,
It's funny that at least that people know we don't really be talking that much shit after.
Bro. Like, you a fed, bro.
What?
That's some fed shit. I'm really not fucking with you.
No, you said because you had some real experience.
I could have really went dark on that nigga, bro. You know how dark I can get.
Yeah, I'm glad he said something.
Yeah. You know how dark I can get, bro. I could have been like, yeah, I hope that nigga died. He'd be like, what? All right, tweet of the week. Some dude said, just lost custody of my kids. What's the move for tonight? But no. If you,
what else would you supposed to do?
Correct.
Yeah,
that's what I like about it.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's kind of like true. Like I have shared custody of my son. Mm-hmm. So I either have him 3 or 4 days. During the week. If for some odd ass reason there was like some loophole that like said like, oh, your full custody or your half custody, whatever I got, has been taken away. Mm-hmm. And you now can only see your kid 2 hours a month or some shit, supervised visit, like some weird shit happened, right? I definitely would be like, what's up? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna just sit and watch like Netflix shows of father and son shit? Like, oh, I miss my boy.
You need a healthy distraction.
Healthy distraction.
Catch a flight.
Casamigos for everybody. You want a shot, nigga?
I've been like sad and been out before.
Yeah, I think every time I feel like every time I'm out, this is how I gauge myself. If I go home, if I go out and I'm home by 12:30, and I'm in bed, that means I'm happy and I'm in a good mood. Like I saw the people I need to see. I got out before bar closed. But if I stay out till 5 a.m., then I like something wrong with you, bro. Yeah, like you're not locked in, bro. You sad about something or you running from something? Nigga running from. If you out till 5 a.m., bro, you running from demons, bro. Yeah. At that point.
Yeah, it depends. It does it depend on age though?
No.
So. You think you're out till 5 a.m. if that's just your lifestyle partying?
Everyone, I'm saying like consistently.
Yeah.
If it's a back to back, like
lifestyle, like something wrong, bro. Right?
Yeah. You gotta check in, man.
You hearing the birds chirp before you get home.
But the thing is hard because you know everybody, especially growing up, you have a bigger, wider friend group. Like you have your going out crew, so it might be a different person every weekend saying let's go out, and it might be their first time hanging with you. And if you're a chronic going outer, then that's gonna be a thing for you.
Yeah, that's true. The thing that bothers me about going out, especially like obviously sometimes we go out here in Milwaukee, is that sometimes I see it gives me like a great cringe. I say it, but like I see someone I saw 10 years ago.
Why is that cringe for you?
Because it's just like, damn, I'm still in the same place. You know what I mean? But I seen this nigga like in a similar outfit from 10 years ago, and he's still dancing, doing the same thing.
But couldn't he say the same thing about you then, seeing you?
Oh, well, I'll beat the fuck out that nigga. Because nigga, why you talking behind my back? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean you see me too? If somebody says that to me, I'll beat their ass.
Yeah.
Off rip.
I'm the worst
like, bro, I'm about to leave because I seen you here 10 years ago. This shit give me deja vu. I'm about to beat your ass, bro.
So you know what's coming next.
I hate meeting people that I feel bad because sometimes I won't remember their name. And it's because, working with the clothing brand as well, there's a lot of short conversations you have, especially when we do pop-ups or work in the store, stuff like that. So then I'll meet somebody, and there was one time it happened, I had to look at Pat like, where do I know him from? And it's always worse because
I'd be like, I sold you Fent before, bro.
Yeah. It was easy though because I was with my girl, so I was like, oh, this is my girl, right? And then he's like, oh, my name is blank blank, so that helped that way. My name is
Saucy Santana. That's the thing. That's the only thing I don't like about the pop-ups, bro. I be shaking hands with people. I don't know who the fuck they are, and I think sometimes like. With the pop-up, it's fucked up because I knew some people from Unfinished Legacy way before the podcast even started. Type shit. But now I have that confusion of if I knew you before the podcast started or after the podcast started. Because the people that I knew before the podcast started, I got like, oh, bro, let's go over here. Let's get a drink. Like, blah, blah. But if I knew you after and you met me through the podcast, it's like the whole time, this like some random ass dude. There's like, Gene, you know Rob, right? Gene be like, who the fuck? I walk right away from him. Like, I thought you
bro, Gene introduced me to somebody and I thought it was a whole different person one time. Legit was talking to this person, and it was a caller from the pod before. Yeah. And I was talking to this person thinking it was that caller from the pod. And they were just like, oh, let me know when you want to get on the pod. And it's like, oh no, you can hop on the pod anytime. Just talking.
And then invited somebody else to the pod. Listen, bro, don't ask me to be on the pod and I got 2 shots already going down. I'm gonna say yeah. Bro.
The funny thing now is we get recognized a lot now. And if anybody ever sees us in public, right? Just let us know that you know us right away, because I get anxiety because obviously we're not famous enough for people to know us. Everybody just know us by name. People just see us sometimes on reels and like we get those you look familiar.
No, things. This one dude literally said he was like, "You been on SportsCenter before, bro?" And I said, "What?" And I said, "No, you probably know me from some podcasts." He said, "No, fuck a podcast." He said, "I see you on SportsCenter." Like he was drunk. He was like, how is Stephen A? Is Stephen A this and that? He started asking me questions about Stephen A and Kendrick Perkins. I was like, bro, I've never been on SportsCenter before. I'm telling you, if you've seen some, you probably seen it from like TikTok. And his girlfriend had to let him know, like, no, you watch him on YouTube and shit like that. Like, dude was drunk as hell. Asking me about Stephen A. Smith. About to get his ass beat over Stephen A. Smith. It's crazy.
They say Elon Musk is trying to turn X into like a full dating app.
I get it.
You think you can meet
Facebook used to have a dating. No, you can't.
No, I'm just saying, would you want to meet your future wife under an NBA conspiracy meme page?
Right. No. I think Twitter is like, obviously, I think Twitter has to have the most bots or most active bots. I don't know the analytics behind it or the stats behind it, who has the most bots. But I will say, like, Twitter, you can literally have, like, you can go through the comments and there'll be 50 comments, and all 50 of them could be not real people.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yes, I will say that's not like that so much with Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Or Facebook.
I will say it's probably easier to know somebody's. If you say you meet a girl on Twitter, you can know a lot about her more than on Instagram by her tweets if she tweets a lot. Yeah. I just think you have to show some type of, let me see what she's reposting. Let me see what she's tweeting. It's like, oh, she kind of has a sense of humor. That's somebody I can gel with.
Twitter is crazy.
But nope, the Twitter is just not that many pictures.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to post pictures, which makes it seem like if someone posted 2 pictures in 10 years on Twitter, it's normal.
Yeah, very normal.
If somebody posted 2 pictures in 10 years on Instagram, it's like, okay, I'm about to report your page. This is weird.
With the Instagram stuff, I do get why some people. I do get annoyed sometimes when people try to, especially celebrities or up and coming rappers, when they try to be mysterious and they're not even popular yet. I don't. It's just like, why are you trying to? This mystique and this thing when it's like just the building phase.
Yeah. I don't want to see blurry photos from somebody with 750 followers. I need it in 4K, bro. You got 750 followers. You should be trying to tell me everything that's going on here.
Do you think for like even like girls that are in a relationship or guys in a relationship, do you think you should post a picture of a person you're dating and put an emoji over their face? Or is it just better off not posting it?
I saw a person that we're both mutually friends with.
Yeah.
He just posted his girl and he did like a photo dump and she was in 4 or 5 of the photos. And every picture that she was in, her face was turned.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I think that's like aesthetically doing like just, you know, I'm enjoying myself and aesthetically. So the emoji just seems it's just forced.
But you're saying it's more tacky then.
Yes, it's more tacky.
Yes, it's tacky. Yeah. To say like someone's face, even like when people, I don't rock with people that do they'll crop someone out of a photo because they look really good in that photo. That makes me think that you're ugly, and like this is the only.
Nah, I feel that. I think I've done that before.
Posted a photo.
Yeah.
And then cropped the other
cropped another person out. I believe I've done that.
You were like actually engaging with.
Nah, it was just like they didn't need to be in the photo.
No, if like let's say I'm shooting a basketball, right, and I really like how I look in it, and Gene in the background on his phone, and I wanted it to be a solo picture of just me. If I crop Gene out, that's okay.
Yeah.
But if me and Gene shaking up and then like I crop Gene out and it just looked like I'm like this, I think that's weird as fuck.
Yeah. I've cropped group.
Yeah, just my arm. And like,
I've cropped.
Nigga hugging.
I think I've cropped like group photos sometimes.
No, that's weird as fuck, bro.
Because it's just like I wanted the solo picture. No, everybody else swag is stupid, and y'all not about to post this picture. Or everybody looking goofy and shit. You know when you just feel like people are going to bring down your aura points?
No, bro, that's weird.
I think that's only acceptable for a profile picture.
No, that's weak, bro.
It's a profile picture.
No, that's weak.
Like,
nah, you can crop people out.
No, you can't.
I think I've cropped you out of a photo.
Never have.
I swear to God, I've cropped you out of a photo.
I would have called you weird as fuck, bro.
I've cropped you out of a photo.
There was a group.
No, there was a group photo we took one time, and it was some celebrity or whoever somebody in the middle, and I cropped you out because you didn't like the way you looked in the picture.
Oh, I asked you to though.
No, that's different. It's not different.
No, I'm saying that's not different because you still involved another person too that was in the photo.
That's what I'm talking about too.
No, I'm saying like there's some people that take like photos with like, let's say it's a dude, he take photos with 4 other dudes and they all got different poses and he just zoom in on himself and you can see this nigga literally holding these other niggas' shoulders in the picture, but he got them cropped out and all he got is himself. Like, bro, just go take a picture by yourself.
No, or just don't hold nobody's shoulder. That's why I always keep my pictures neutral.
Nigga trying to highlight.
I always do the same thing in my pictures.
No, you're weird.
Crop your photos, man. If everybody else
take your own photo, bro.
It's everybody, but you don't know that in the moment because sometimes you might want to do the group photo, right? You go there with intentions of posting the group photo, and then what do you call it? And then the people just don't look right in the photos. So what you supposed to do then? Both of y'all just tweaked out. Both of y'all literally got on your phone. I'm literally just talking to myself.
I've been searching for a photo.
I feel you. I was just looking.
I was texting Key.
I looked at you and I looked at G. I was like, oh, fuck.
Let that boy hang.
Talk to them. No, it's good.
Talk to the crowd.
Oh, shit.
And
what else we got? What else we got?
Listener callers.
Huh? Are we good? We're only on 34 minutes with a stop. Usually we try to get to 40.
With a stop?
Okay.
You got one topic?
Can't stop.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I put on my story it's a lyric by Brent Faiyaz from his song called Home. He said, it's just safer being silent these days.
I saw that, and that's weird that you post that, but go ahead.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that. So why is it weird that
I don't know. It's just you. Sometimes it's like you're trying to post mysterious shit. Like I know, when you know about somebody's life,
right?
And they post a lyric, and I'm like, that shit don't really match what's going on in your life right now. Because I'm your best friend, and I know a lot. He knows a lot about my life. I know a lot about his life.
Okay, which kind of goes on the theme of what everybody responded in my DMs. Like, this ain't you, this ain't you.
Yeah.
And I want people to know, like, sometimes I post shit for y'all to take advantage of. Yeah. This post was for some of y'all. It's just safer being silent these days because some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. This not for me.
Oh, you just spinning it.
No, it's literally safer for some people to be silent, bro.
Yeah, that's the general term.
Yes, and that's what I meant by it. Yeah. Not me. Why would I be silent?
But
the thing for a living.
I think is because you use a song lyric to express your own a thought. You could have just said, or made a video, or using your own words.
I feel like that brings bad juju when I do that.
Why?
The only people I like talking about is like people I know that have like at least somewhat disrespected me. Like a lot of people come on this show and they be like, "Damn, Pat mean." Sometimes like I'll read through somebody's messages and they already talk shit about me or Mike.
Yeah.
So like I'm being an asshole to them right away. Like, "Damn, Pat, an asshole," but y'all don't know this person already talked shit. And I already know they're about to talk shit. Yeah. I'm just beating them to the punch. So that's what I'm saying about other people. Just safer them being silent.
Have you guys seen those drunk driving messages that be happening on the highways?
Yeah, on the billboards.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like they're making them too catchy. I saw one. It was like, "You up? Don't let that be your last text."
Yeah, you know what I do? I take a picture of it.
That's what I'm saying.
While I'm driving.
Sometimes they be long as hell.
40 in my head.
Now imagine somebody actually drunk and then now they're trying to read some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And they laughing at that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna let you know now. All drunk drivers got their eyes on the road.
But I'm saying too, if you see those messages, isn't it already too late?
Nah, it sounds like you saying like talking something deeper because when I see the religious ones, that's what it's saying.
No, but that's still different. That's different.
Saved?
But
I think one of them says like when Jesus comes back, is he gonna recognize you or some shit like that? I was like, I hope so. Yo, man, like, I hope he don't be.
Look in the rearview mirror.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think some people like. That's the only mess up part about religion is some people ask you some crazy ass questions trying to use the power of religion.
Well, I guess I was saying more in terms of if someone is drunk driving already and they're in the car and they see that, what does that do for them to read that message?
Yeah, I guess it just depends on what song they got playing. Don't drink and drive though, man. No, it's really not good.
No, you really shouldn't.
And Uber is probably like the cheapest it's been. I literally just seen a woman complain and she had to take somebody from like the north side of Milwaukee all the way to Racy, and they was only gonna give her $25 for the trip. Yeah.
I just hate seeing like pointless people like deaths happening because of drunk driving.
Yeah,
it's so pointless because it's such an easy thing to. I really don't drink when I go out like that. I'll have maybe one drink, but I don't do more than one drink just because I like driving myself to places.
I would venture to say like outside of like very very small towns, like if you're in like a major bar area. If you actually say, don't use it. If you're a woman, don't use this. But if you actually say, "Yo, I'm drunk. Can somebody take me home?" Like, as a guy, at least. Yeah. If you say that, like I'm
They're
drunk,
supposed to call you a cab or some shit.
Yeah. The bar.
I honestly
would
probably take some. I probably would take somebody that I don't even know like that home if they told me like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying like a friend, but not really like a super friend. And they say, "Hey, I'm drunk and I need a ride home." I would give them a ride. I would provide a ride home.
You're the Mike Cosby. You're a good guy. You're like Mike Cosby. No, that's crazy.
No, I'm taking my guy friends. I'm taking them home. For girls, it's a little harder because it's just like I'd rather call a girl a Uber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just easier to do that way. to keep yourself, to protect yourself. It's not that bad. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro.
I hear you.
Come on now.
And they said, my guy, bro, that's
Hey, you drunk, bro? Let me take you home, bro. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. You see him, you see your friend calling the Uber, you just put his phone down like that, like, bro, nah.
I got him. Y'all boys go in separate ways. What?
I got room for 5.
Why you keep bringing that 2-seater up? Yes, in case somebody get drunk. Only got room for 1.
Oh my gosh. All right, man. We'll end it there.
All right, brother.
This has been Crash Dummies episode 208.
Come on, man. Get right.
Don't tell me to get it right when you just say it didn't matter.
Come on, brother. Subscribe to Patreon. Keep leaving comments, keep liking stuff, keep letting us know who to work with. If y'all really want us to work with people, keep spamming their comments. Keep spamming their comments. I say spamming posts that they just posted is the most effective way. Like going to their mutes. I think somebody went to we're talking about Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, they messaged me and was like, oh, bro, I shouted y'all to Wiz Khalifa. Hopefully he see it, LOL. And I thought it was funny. But I like when people do that. So I was like, oh, where'd you send it? Like thinking it was like an Instagram comment to his last post, which is the best way to do it. It was on a YouTube video. To the Fast and Furious thing. Like, bro, that's not even his song. Like, that's like the furthest away he is going to be from seeing that shit. That's like one of the most viral videos of all time.
I think that video has a couple billion.
No, dude, weird as hell, bro.
I legit think that video has 1 billion views.
I don't know if he was trolling or what.
What was the song called again? Till
is it man?
See you again.
See you again. See.
It's by Charlie Puth or some shit like that.
It's with him too.
Charlie Puth.
No, it's featuring Charlie Puth.
Oh, it's Wiz song?
It's Wiz song.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Wiz song.
Okay, my bad.
6.6 billion views.
How many comments?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn this down before they. Holy shit. What do you think?
A comment, 1 million comments.
What do you think, Jene? How many comments on it?
6.6 billion?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I fucked up.
How much you say?
I said 1 million and it's 1 billion. It got to be 10 million comments on it.
Nah, 2.3. You're close.
Oh, okay.
2.3 million?
Yeah. 2.3 million comments.
Damn.
I bet Wiz is gonna see that. You know what the most recent comment was?
What?
18 minutes ago.
God damn. People comment on that shit every day. But all right, that's Crash Dummies Podcast. We take y'all through Wiz Khalifa research.
All right, y'all. Peace.